Hi guys, it's Matt from Car Brothers. Today we're making a Forza Motorsport 4 split screen video, and I'm joined by my brother Xander.
Hi.
So we're going to voice over the first race, which is at Iberia.
Full circuit, obviously.
Yep. It's a very short track.
Yeah.
And there's 2 AI on medium. I'm at the top, Xander's on the bottom. Traction and stability are on. ABS is off. I'm using a Porsche 911 GT2 wheel, and Xander's using a pad. So here we go. I'm gonna start from the back, hopefully. But the other car, I look behind, I can't even see it.
No,
So I gave it loads of space.
Like way too much.
Like quite a bit too much space. And he still didn't overtake me. So I had rapid pace coming through here, and look at this overtake.
I don't know why people break in that corner.
Absolutely magic. Anyway, flat out through there. I have a tune where I'm using max downforce. And I go off the,
even though it doesn't look like it.
That's why I don't jump as high as Xander.
I've got maximum
downforce, you see? Downforce keeps me on the ground. And I completely lose the car there.
I used to kept you on the ground though.
Lap 1, yeah, Xander was definitely the quickest out there. But definitely not an incredibly quick lap. Here I come. Coming across the line. And yeah, so that's the first lap of the whole video. Gonna skip forward to the end of lap 2 because nothing really happened. Xana takes that turn really nicely. I do not.
I always poked my own eye.
And yeah, I just at this point I knew I had to try and absolutely push this car to its limits. I don't know.
Like in F1, you put on your max tires and then you go.
Yeah, that might be the case in a few years. Triple right-hander. Triple right-hander, and then.
I'm talking silly stuff.
Yeah, you're not really focusing on this, are you? You're not a very good commentator.
Yay, I'm not acting Jeff on whoever it is.
And here we go. This is the magic moment for me. Xander's car's going really slow and into the wall. So now you can see I'm already catching up. I take that turn really cleanly because I can already see the hope arising. And here we go.
I've got a faster car though.
Xander has got a faster car in a straight line, but I have max downforce. Here I come. I'm trying to sum up a move on Xander. I just don't know.
Hey guys, you need to stick to wait, was it the third or second race where I did the beautifulest overtake?
There's many beautiful overtakes and dive bombs in this race, so be sure to stick around.
Yeah, especially in race 2, 3 or 4, whatever.
Yeah, so now heading into the final lap.
I pull away from that.
It's actually gonna get close, very close. So first of all, we make contact.
You do hold the quickest lap though.
I do hold the quickest lap by a whole 3 seconds and a bit. And then I'm gonna try and keep this pace all the way through, and hyperspeed mode, and we're going.
Yeah.
And
Matt tried to take you on the inside. I went on the inside on the next turn.
And we go through the triple right-hander. I go way too slow, and here we go.
I got the inside.
Here we go for the most legendary part of this race. And it looks like it's gonna be a race win for me, right?
Matt's scared. Yeah.
And look, I lose my rear end, as you can see on the screen, and my car was never seen again.
Like that.
Yeah, that did not work. Anyway, Xander won the race. Xander very unfairly won the race. But anyway, moving on. Today we're going to the Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca. This time I can actually start from the back, and Xander got overtaken.
Yeah, I got slow launch, but I did get round the inside of him.
Look at this dive bomb. What a beautiful dive bomb there.
From him.
You. I'm not even at the corner yet. So this panels gave me no space. This panels gave me no space. And so I just had to duck up the inside here.
By the way, Matt's using the V6 and I'm using a V12 because
I can't tell.
You can't hear.
Is that an Aston Martin? That's the Aston Martin, isn't it? The Muscle Milk Aston Martin loader. I'm using the North America R8.
You should get away from me then. Just go to North
So
America.
I think I actually know. No, this is North America, isn't it? Montreal, USA, isn't it? Yeah, so it's North America. And yeah, I'm off the track. And I downshift there, going to the rat house straight and into the corkscrew chicane.
Don't forget to stick to the end because there are some crazy crashes.
Yeah, and crash one.
Boom.
I have to go into reverse. I couldn't work out my paddle shifters for a second, so I had to get used to it. So off we go again. Xander bins his car into the sand.
Yep.
I can't say I did not do the same. There you go. And the AI had the upper hand, but they're in very slow cars. I don't know why they decided to choose in slow cars. I do the exact same thing as Xander does. In fact, on the exact same tyre marks. And skip a lap forward, we'd actually caught up to Xander. So now I go for the better exit, but Xander's car is just so quick in a straight line.
I mean, it is.
Xander, no one can hear you down there.
Really?
No.
It's
At the inside of
199.8.
Xander, and there we go. We get the move done, and yeah, I just put the throttle on.
I got back on the track first, but then Matt blocks me out.
Yeah, I put the throttle on a bit too early there. We're gonna skip forward a bit to the end of the lap,
I just went
where
in the
Xander
sand.
decided, enough is enough. See you later.
Boom.
And I was like, no, I'm not having that. I'm not having that. So in a minute, maybe no, not a minute. It doesn't take that long to get back to this part, does it? So Xander gives me the place back due to an illegal overtake.
And then Matt just got his revenge at some point.
Yeah, so here we go. Xander goes for a big fat dive bomb, and it actually works. And he actually did a very clever tactic here. He just gave me no space, and that is actually a very fair way of doing it, because he was still taking the racing line. I was technically still behind him. Although he does bin his car in that corner, he does stay ahead. I'm just gonna dive bomb up the inside. It's not really a big dive bomb.
Ow!
I actually can't tell if we made contact there.
I think we did.
We'll find out in a minute. Here we go. Time to get my revenge. Try to ram him once, and we get him twice. Wait for it. Bang!
Yours technically was more like damage.
Well, no, you lost your rear wing.
And you didn't when I did it to you.
But you did it like gentle. That was like a baby push. Anyway, I let Xander pass.
You are
for
a baby.
An illegal overtake. It was just an illegal move in general, really. And now flying down the rat house straight towards the corkscrew chicane, and I messed it up. I couldn't even find where the track is, and I'm spinning. And at this rate, as you can see in the mini map, the AI have caught up to us. I'll give them space, and I'm down into last.
Not really.
And I'm really slowed down for the end of the corkscrew chicane. At that point, I'd only just got through the corkscrew chicane. So to get ahead, you must cut the corner.
Yep.
Really good tactic in F1, in my opinion.
No, Matt, you'll get like a 20-second penalty.
Yep. Into the rear end of that panels, and look at this dive bomb! Bang! What a beautiful dive bomb. And Xander is going 5 miles per hour at maximum speed. And look, I'm gonna win the race, right? Well,
No, but
it's
Matt-
all about the fun. Where's Xander?
Matt gets more
Bang!
revenge. Matt, I think I technically win that because of what you did to me.
Yeah, I mean you came third anyway, and I would have in real life I would have had like a 40-minute penalty. Anyway, now time for, in my opinion, the best race of this whole video, Hockenheimring.
Oh yeah, this is where I got that incredible overtake.
So this time I am actually in last place. I mean, it didn't really matter. Look, all the way around the outside at turn 1. Now this is a banger. I said that a lot now. Up to second place.
Once I got a slick move on that.
Yeah.
Even I don't even know what slick move, but I just said, wow, mind blown.
Wow. So moving on to the back straight, really the main straight.
Yeah.
Really,
is it?
It's a massive slipstream zone here if you have a lot of cars.
I got to 193 miles per hour.
Going into the second hairpin, Xander overshoots it. I took the normal racing line onto the apex, really cleanly through there, trying to get as much power on as I can. But Xander is still ahead. So moving in, I cut the corner, and I'm trying to catch up to Xander, and I'm braking a lot later than I would. I did go quite slow through that corner. I could have probably braked a bit later even. Heading on to yet another straight, and you can see Xander's car is superior in a straight line, just to say the least. And then I go for a big boy dive bomb. Doesn't quite work. Xander blocks me off.
Like you did to me.
Yeah, I've done that to you quite a lot of times. Very tactical. It's
And
all for the tactics.
In this race, do not might be able
Yeah, then I'm gonna. Let's keep going. Anyway, round the final turn, I become a victim to turn 16.
Yeah, which is like, imagine having like Kimmy rocking around the inside and then League of Hawk and then if it was like round into the other side.
Yeah, that would be pretty mad.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's not related to this topic.
No.
We're gonna go for a big boy dive bomb. You've always got to remember, dive bombs don't always have to go up the inside. Lana gives me no space there. And you can see I have not even cut it yet. I mean, there will be cuts in a bit because
this is where the best overtake.
yeah, this is where the race really got feisty. So I'll wait up a bit. I shouldn't have. Lana's car is way quicker, but he's not even going to overtake me before the turn. So it's plan B, bang. I brake later, but Xander with an absolute nightmare, like stunning overtake, and yeah. We cut forward to the end of the lap, and Xander's ahead. I don't know how, but Xander is winning this race. So I decided I want a big dive bomb.
That's normal, dude. I'm always ahead, except for TV.
We're in hyper speed mode, or we were. I can't tell at the moment. Xander, come on, stop messing around and actually commentate. Right, and
then I
going
go around
into the hairpin
inside again, but I
Xander actually just keeps that position. Xander's really good through the second hairpin. There's nothing I can do about it. So there we go.
And it's random.
Xander's really got the race pace, and I'm just tackling along behind, seeing if I can lose the rear end a bit, but also try and find a little spot to overtake. But Xander through there is just so quick. I don't understand why. Do you want to share your magic skills? How do you do it?
I drive.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
And for the second race in a row, Xander's lost his rear wing, lose all his downforce, and there you go.
Grippiness.
He's off the track, and yeah, we collide.
Almost. Did we?
No, we did collide, and now this was actually very tight on turn 16. We both sort of touch it. Well, Xander does touch it more. I don't even touch the apex. So, yeah, Xander maintains his position.
I hope you got the clip.
And we got hyperspeed mode going towards here. I got a good exit through turn 1, and then Xander just...
Yeah, it goes way too fast.
I went all the way around the outside.
But I didn't cut the corner because only my right wheel's on the right.
No warning for exceeding track limits there. Now at this point, you wouldn't think Xander's way too far away for a dive bomb. No, apparently Xander's brain just says, no, I can dive bomb even if I go flying off the track. And I actually did go very slow through there, so Xander has actually caught up to me. Absolutely ridiculous racing. Xander's probably the king of Hockenheim.
Yeah, I am. I'm always the king now.
And there we go, Xander shooting up the inside. And he takes a position. I mean, it is an illegal overtake. I lose my rear end. Once, twice. Yeah, you did. You let me through. So, I go back to pole position. And we both have the same idea here. We want to go off the track. Yeah, so we want to extend these track limits. And Xander gets the best exit. He's going to go flying past. Round the outside.
Not
And
really, as I kind of close to the inside.
you were. And heading down.
Yeah, I go into the corner around the... Oh, basically I almost became a victim.
Oh, I nearly did as well. I was way closer. And I go all the way around the outside. And I'm still a second because I put too much power on.
Hey,
Are you kidding me?
At this point, we didn't even know where the AI is.
So-
we skipped a bit.
Yeah, so cutting towards the first hairpin, you can sort of see the AI just coming around the final 3 quarters. And the second hairpin, Xander has absolutely dominated. I mean, I do ram him here. So I am going to give him the track position. Let Xander go through.
I was so mad at that point. Remember.
I do let him through.
I got...
Yeah, I do slow down. There you go. I do let him through. And I cut back to the outside because I'm already summing up a move. And at this rate, I was like, I I don't think I can win this. I don't think I can win this. But then Zana made that mistake. I do slow down for him, but only up to 70 miles per hour. I keep going.
You won this, didn't you?
You'll find out, won't you? And
You did.
well, you'll find out. And coming through the final sector, Xander, he just gave me nothing.
Oh my!
I mean, it was really my fault.
Look how tight it is.
Alright, it was my fault. Okay.
Okay, it's only a game.
And yeah, there we go. I got my revenge for nothing really. I just wanted to do it. You know, racing's not all about getting 7 world championships, is it? Lewis Hamilton. It's not all about ramming Alex Albon. It's about having fun with your mates. You know. Don't start, Xander. There we go.
Lewis Hamilton is the best.
Yeah, he is. For now.
Wait, when did
And there we go. Oh look, could I overtake? No, my car's not quick enough. Now, for the final race of this video, we're going on to Xander's one of his favourite tracks. One of Xander's favourite tracks, I should say. Catalonia. And I decided I can't be bothered to go to the back. I've got no chance of winning if I do, because I'm just going to be stuck behind Xander the whole time.
Yeah.
And there's not many dive bomb places apart from turn 1 and maybe turn 4 for boating, isn't it? Anyway,
I don't do a dive bomb though.
Xander actually going quite slow for the first. But is it really a chicane? Is it
Yeah,
really?
because it went like that to that.
I don't know.
Maybe an S on it.
I don't know. It's just, I think it's like a sharp right into a long left and then into another long right. And
And go.
at this point, I knew I wasn't going to be I wasn't going to be overtaken on this lap. I just have to tag along with Xander, because Xander's first lap pace is somehow really, really good, and I have to commend him on that. And zooming through here, Xander's gone off the track. I get first place, so wipe out everything I just said. I'm taking pole position. I'm running away with this race.
But you're not Lance Stroll. You can't.
I'm not going to keep first place like Lance Stroll did.
But no, he didn't keep it.
He didn't keep first place. No, we haven't watched the race highlights. Don't spoil it for us.
I can if I wanted to.
You haven't watched it, have you? I didn't even hear. Don't even tell me. Don't. No, don't.
You said
No. I know Lewis Hamilton won. I want to see who got on the podium as well.
Oh, Lance Stroll.
No, you don't know that, do you? Anyways, Xander, back to the topic of commentating. You're a terrible commentator.
Yeah, you are.
So Xander goes up the inside.
You're not Jeff.
Xander, be quiet. Come on. You're frustrating me now. You know this is gonna go on YouTube, Xander.
Yeah.
So stop messing around.
Oh.
Anyway, gaining, and then
pulling.
pulling. Xander is already guessing that I'm going to go for a dive bomb, so he blocks off the inside. But dive bombs, you know, they don't always have to go around the inside, and you can always go around the outside if your brother does not ram you.
No,
Anyway.
you ran me.
No, I got track position anyway. I'm actually going really
I go full throttle.
way
Almost.
too wide there.
But
But I did get quite a lot of power onto the exit. Xander's car is quicker in a straight line. And look at that. That was the best move I've ever seen.
Man, this is gonna go on YouTube. You're too loud. You're
Oh,
louder
sorry,
than this
sorry.
microphone.
But that was the most incredible move I've seen this whole day. Who dive bombs into turn 4 at Catalonia?
Me.
Exactly. Xander's the only person that's ever done it. Go away, Lewis Hamilton. Go away, Michael Schumacher. Go away, Vettel. How has Xander managed that? Oh my goodness. Absolutely stunning.
Nobody gives about Sebastian Vettel.
Yes, I do. I bet he got a podium. I bet he did. Anyway. What if he did? That would be pretty sick, wouldn't it?
I mean, Matt,
Like, it would be really nice for Hamilton to win his 7th World Championship and Vettel be standing right pretty much next to him. Anyway, Xander goes for a massive dive bomb. Doesn't work. I lose my rear end, and I'm actually trying to go full throttle here. And I can't, because I lost my rear end. Xander's going pretty quick, and he should not have gone straight there. He goes off the track. And yeah, I maintain track position on lap 2. So I wouldn't say this is as exciting as Hockenheim, not by a million miles, no. I let Xander through here. I just like being second through the chicane. It lets me get a better exit. And I rammed Xander off the track. Yeah, I rammed you though. And heading on to skipping on to the next lap.
On to lap 4 now?
Yeah.
I hope you're not blind.
So let's do a hyperspeed of this lap, shall we?
Yep.
So
Beep, beep, beep.
yeah, when we listen to this, the cars will sound absolutely amazing. Anyway,
Really? Wait, when are we gonna make the cow?
what?
I said this.
Anyway,
I did this cow.
Donna, you got it. Now focusing on the race, I go off the track then.
I can see the AI.
The only really exciting thing that happened is about to happen now.
Yeah.
Right here, I lose my rear end, but nothing really happened. It wasn't the most interesting lap. It was a bit like the first lap, pretty boring, pretty simple, and the only exciting part, in my opinion, was me taking pole position here.
And then I took.
Yeah, and then Lana took pole position, which didn't really add up. Anyway,
We stopped speeding up.
here
now.
we go.
Matt, can you stop speeding up?
Yep, we will slow down now. Here we go. In the main straight,
150,
on the final lap.
170, 180 for Zonda Hamilton.
Zonda Hamilton, brilliant. And we're just gonna try and overtake Zonda. Oh, I am, not we. You're probably cheering on Zonda right now. Into turn 4, they're skipping ahead a bit. And yeah, we decided to go off the track. But we are neck and neck now. Zonda is only just ahead. I'm giving him no space. I've got the inside, but now Zonda's got the inside. But I'm going to dive bomb the whole way around the outside. Zonda gives me no space, and we're still neck and neck. Can you believe it? I'm still on first, but Zonda's got the better speed and sort of slipstream. It's not really proper slipstream though, is it? Because if you're going slower. Anyway, moving on into the long chicane, really. And
then I go around I took the inside. I think I got no.
And there we go. I accidentally hit Zonda, so I do slow down. But I don't give him the position, and that's because
you're dumb.
That's because I know Zonda's quicker than me.
Just kidding.
So he'll probably get ahead anyway. And look, he did get ahead for 1 second. Anyway, he's gonna stay ahead for a bit. Actually, more than 1 second.
Yeah.
I got the better exit through here. I should have overtaken.
I think it's been like 5 seconds by now.
And now, I've managed to keep my car on the track, which means
Is this 22-minute long video?
yeah, way over 20 minutes. And guess who's going to be standing on the top spot of the podium today? It's not.
It's Matthew Vettel.
It's Matthias Vettel. I'm weaving my wheel in celebration.
I could have
Anyway,
won if he didn't stop me.
Thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And we'll see you later.
Share and subscribe because we're poor.
Anyway, bye.
Bye.
Explosions, please.